Very soon, the Ministry of Transport, Works and Water Resources will be launching a major roadworks project right here along Highway 1. And this week on Water Wednesdays, we're going to talk about the work that the Barbados Water Authority will be doing alongside the ministry. To tell me a bit more about what will be happening here on Highway 1, we have Jamal Brathwaite. He's an engineer with the Barbados Water Authority. Jamal, some major work happening here. What will be the Barbados Water Authority's job as the ministry conduct its roadworks?
Okay, good morning. Thanks for having me. As the ministry conducts its roadworks, our aim is to replace the aged main that runs from Black Rock all the way to Hotel. Currently, that main is old, and from time to time we get a lot of bursts and ruptures, necessitating repairs. Additionally, we'll be increasing the size of that main from 8 inches to 10 inches, and to facilitate the future development along this coast, we'll be installing a 6-inch main on the seaside. So there'll be 2 mains, one on either side of the road.
Okay. So when we talk about this kind of work, people like to hear timelines, and it's not easy to put projected times on these sorts of projects. But the Barbados Water Authority has been given a timeline, as is usual. How long are we talking about here once the project gets going?
The expected finish date is the 15th of December, and we'll be working very hard to maintain that.
Talk about what motorists and the general public can expect in this area as the Barbados Water Authority conducts its work. I'm figuring that there will be some level of diversion and alternate routes will have to be taken.
Yes. The Ministry of Transport and Works and Water Resources has gone on an extensive rerouting program for the roads. There'll be a lot of diversions, but essentially the intention is that the main road will still be accessible. So the works are staggered. There are 5 contractors working at the same time from different points, and that should actually expedite the process.
Okay. Something like what we're seeing on the Vineyard Water Augmentation Project to get things really completed in time. Talk to us. You mentioned that we're increasing the size of the main from an 8-inch to a 10-inch and then a 6-inch on the other side.
Yes, sir.
What will that mean in terms of the delivery of water for those who are served by this main?
Well, there'll be more capacity and more storage in the mains. Additionally, the developments that are scheduled are slated to start on this coast, we will have the capacity for those already.
Now, there are 2 things that customers will ask. How will it affect those connected to this section of the main? And with the mill and pave, which normally takes a few days, and you're now installing mains with this process, it could take a bit longer.
Yes, that's true. What we plan to do for the customers is we plan to install temporary mains along the road on the surface to service them while the existing main is being taken out and the new main is going in. So there'll be some disruptions, but not a lot. And then we also have our emergency system set up with the tankers, so that in case there are outages, that people will still get water supply. As it relates to the mill and pave is a lot quicker if you're resurfacing a road. But what we're doing is we're actually reinstalling mains. There's both natural gas, water authority, and also light and power. So it's going to take a little bit longer, but again, we're going to work to expedite the process as quickly as possible and as efficiently as possible.
Now, this project on Highway 1 is just one of many that the Ministry of Transport and Works will be conducting across the country in terms of road repairs. Now, will the BWA be getting into any of these other projects to introduce some new mains?
Yes, wherever possible, where necessary, we'll be changing our old mains and putting in new ones. Obviously, we want to reduce the excavation or eliminate the excavation on the new roads that have been repaved. So wherever possible, we will do our investigations and change out the mains, change out the services, do any upgrades we need to ensure that that road stays paved as long as possible.
Out with the old and in with the new, and as far as Highway 1 is concerned, we hope we have this one in for Christmas, an early Christmas gift for you. We want to celebrate with you right here on Water Wednesdays. To view this or a previous episode again, please visit our website, www.barbadoswaterauthority.com. You can go to our Facebook or Instagram pages for additional information, or just type Water Wednesdays in YouTube. You can find us there.